Welcome to this month's local feature. This month we're riding around Chattanooga in a Uber, courtesy of our driver Chip. Chip, tell us a little bit about Uber.
I started Uber about 8 months ago when I saw an article in the newspaper about Chattanooga getting Uber, and I just thought, well, that sounds like it'd be interesting. Quite honestly, I don't really do Uber to make money. I mean, I don't offer free rides, but I do it because I really love driving my car, and to be really honest, I want other people to be able to experience the car. But I really have enjoyed it. I've talked to an awful lot of folks from a wide variety of socioeconomic concerns, and it's just been a delight to be an Uber driver.
I know we've used Uber when we travel professionally and just for vacation. We've used it several times, and it's always been a really good experience. Tell us, for those people that haven't used Uber, how does it work?
It works really easily. You download the app on your phone. When you need a ride someplace, you punch a button that says, "I need a ride." And the Uber computer then searches out the closest Uber driver that is online. And if that's me, it starts beeping on my phone, and I can take a look, and it says, okay, here's the address, and you're supposed to be there in 12 minutes. And I can choose whether to accept that call or to reject it. If I reject it, it goes to the next closest driver. If I accept it, I hop in the car and take off and go pick them up. They hop in, they tell me where they want to go, and I take them to that location. And the really nice thing, no cash transactions, no tipping, no further concerns, because it just comes out of their credit card and goes into my bank account. So it just works wonderfully.
All right, so when you set your app up, it gives you the option to set up a credit card or even multiple credit cards on it.
Correct.
And then that way it's billed directly through there. You're not having to scan a card and sit in the back seat like a cab or anything like that.
Exactly.
So, tell us, I mean, I know Uber hasn't been in Chattanooga very long. What's been the response so far?
So far, I think it's been really good. I've heard nothing but positive comments. There's been just a little bit of friction out at the airport with the taxi cab drivers out at the airport, and even then, I understand their plight, and quite honestly, I agree with them. But other than that, I think the response has been very good. Everybody that I've come into contact with has told me that they much prefer Uber over anything else, and they've always been very happily satisfied with Uber. So I think it's got a great future here.
So tell me, I mean, is there a way that someone interested in using Uber can request you specifically?
And the answer to that is no. Uber doesn't allow that. And the reason for that is Uber wants you to have the ride as quickly as possible.
Right.
So what Uber says is, I'm going to go find the closest ride to you and send that ride to you. Other people have asked me, I really would like for you to pick me up next time. I like your car's clean, or whatever reason, and I have to tell them no. In fact, I've been asked multiple times, can I have your card and call you directly? And again, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. I'm not going to take advantage of Uber like that, and so I don't hand out that information.
Great. All right. Well, man, Chip, we appreciate you driving us around today. We appreciate your time and sharing some information about Uber for us.
Sure. I've enjoyed it also.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for this month's local feature. And if you're interested in a Uber ride of your own, go download the app either from the App Store or Android. And if you're lucky, you'll get Chip and get to ride in his really nice car. We'll see you next month. Thank you.